welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kelechi. It's been a minute, I know, guys. If you're new to my channel, which I know you will be, because since the last time I sat down and spoke to you guys, my family, I've had more than 4,000 subscribers join us. So guys, if you're new, welcome to the family. My name is Kelechi. Recently I have done a bit of diversifying on my channel. I know you haven't, a lot of you have not seen me. This is like the first time you're seeing me, because the last time I sat down in front of a camera and spoke to you guys, I think between that time and now I've gained over 4,000 subscribers. So we are more than 5,000 guys subscribers now. So oh my god, it's like so many things are happening on my channel. I had to change my niche. I will be telling you guys all about that in other videos. I'm going to tell you about my monetization experience, my journey, but this is not what this video is all about. So anyway, thank you for subscribing, thank you for coming, joining this family. And if you are new here, if you haven't subscribed yet and you are watching this video for the first time, please feel free to click the notification bell, feel free to subscribe to my channel, feel free. Oh, the English is too hard. So since I've said all that, let me move on. Let's just move on and let's get into it. So many things have been happening in Big Brother house. Like me, I'm in the UK, so it's very hard for me to watch, but I have found a way to do it. I will watch something and I know that I have to come and give you guys the gist. A lot of people in the UK, they don't have the access. We cannot watch Big Brother, but there's always a way. So the way is here. You people should come to my channel and be listening. I'm going to be giving you guys updates. I know I didn't start on time with everybody started since, I've been doing small bits, and I had to delete a lot of the videos I did on Big Brother on my channel. I had to delete it because I got a lot of warnings for copyright and stuff. Big Brother, there's a lot of copyright issues, so I had to delete the videos because I don't want to lose my channel. Not after all this, my 5,000 subscribers that you people are family, we are doing well. Next thing you hear that Kelechi has lost her channel. God forbid, that is not my portion in Jesus' name. So I've basically re-strategize, and I'm going to be doing it differently. I'm going to be talking, which is what you can do that and not get into trouble with BBNaija. So I'm going to be talking and giving you guys what the update. So that's basically what we're going to do today. So yesterday I took my time and I just watched what was going on in the house, and I'm going to be giving you updates about what happened yesterday. I know it's a bit late, but bear with me. Trust me, it's going to be worth your while. So yesterday was the games. They had the Bet Naija games or something, and everybody put in their best. I could see that everybody really tried. They were supposed to take something from, you're supposed to use a ruler and put like a container on the ruler and then move it from one point to another point. So everybody tried their best, but the highlight of the game really was that Praise won, because he had a lot of stability and Big Brother commended him on it. But there were what really happened, Erica and Tolaniba, Big Brother called them out because Erica cheated. And what Big Brother said, Erica, I didn't know you were a cheat. Hey, I was like, the way he said this, I didn't know you were a cheat. The thing entered my blood, but did somebody tell me I didn't know you were a cheat? That word cheat, I don't know, it felt bad. So she didn't even say anything when he said it. Then he now said Tolaniba did not put in any effort. She was like nonchalant. She didn't even put in effort. I'm like, girl, people are watching. People are spending money on data. They are doing, people are investing a lot in you, voting for you out there. And the least you can do is put in some effort to get us entertained. The least you can do. But she wasn't really bothered. She was just slow. Big Brother was like, he called them out and they said, okay. And Big Brother said, this must never happen again. And they were like, okay, sorry, Big Brother. Yes, Big Brother. That kind of thing. Yes, Big Brother. That was shut up. So anyway, that happened. The reward for Praise was that I think apart from the money he's going to be getting to his wallet or whatever, he's supposed to be pampered by the other housemates. He's going to get a massage. Big Brother told the other housemates that they need to take care of him. They need to give him anything he wants and pamper him. He made a lot of emphasis on that. So moving on from the game, so that was what happened earlier in the day. What happened? I have to write these things down so I don't forget. Okay, we saw Ka3na. I didn't see Ka3na advising Lilo, but basically what happened was Ka3na was trying to tell Lilo that, how you're always hold up with Eric, that you're not, mixing with other people, that you can't put all your eggs in one basket, that you should, other guys cannot talk to you in the house because you are all over Eric, you're always pursuing him. So she was basically telling her that she should calm down. She should, like the video, calm down, calm down. But you know how girls are now. After telling you something, I'm advising you on something. Next thing, you will not believe. Lilo now quickly went to her boyfriend Eric and told him everything that Ka3na said. Told him, that she said this, she said, you are not serious. Who knows if you are serious about me? Maybe it's all a game. I don't know what you are feeling. She was just doing rubbish. This was really annoying me. I was really annoyed. I was like, So Eric, obviously, if you're a guy and somebody is telling you, someone is trying to spoil your relationship, giving advice, of course you're going to be angry. So Eric was like, who is she? Why is she in our business? Why is she telling us that? Why are you even listening to that? So Eric was a bit upset, but Lilo was just telling him that no, that I don't even know. So what is your intention? How do I know she's not right? Eric was like telling her, I've told you, babe, I'm in this 100%. I was like, love, I'm in this 100%. If we leave this house today and we go out of this house, I'm still going to look for you. He told her, I'm going to look for you. The only reason I'm not going to look for you is if you go back to your boyfriend, because guys, don't forget that Lilo has a boyfriend outside. That's what we have been hearing since the other day. She was complaining, crying to Big Brother how she's distracted, blah blah blah. After Big Brother gave her advice, she still came out and went back into bed, and they continued all the smooshing with Eric. But that's a story for another day. Let us just leave Lilo. Lilo is a bit confused. She fell in love at first sight. She just entered the house and fell in love. At the end of the whole thing, the summary of everything was that Lilo officially said, I'm with you now. I don't care because my boyfriend is outside, but I'm taking the risk with you. And Eric told her, I'm here for you 100%. After the house, I'm still your boo. So that was how they summarized their own relationship yesterday. Okay, moving on. Who again? Then we saw Ka3na and Lucy talking. This Ka3na is everywhere, talking to everybody. So Ka3na and Lucy is the head of house, don't forget. They were talking. So Ka3na was basically telling Lucy that by next week she's going to bring her game on. She's going to show herself. She's going to really play this game. So Lucy was asking her that, what do you mean by that? Well, what game? Are we not? What do you mean by game? So Ka3na was trying to tell her that, now you have to put on a show for people. People are watching the Big Brother show. You need to put on a show and show them what they want to see. Lucy was like, she cannot be different from what she is already. This is how she is. There's no way she will be different. So somehow the conversation now went into the wager, because they lost their wager some 2 days ago or something. They lost their wager and people were not happy. So the head of her, she was telling her that the way she addressed people was not right, because everybody put in their best, put in effort to try to win the wager. But she just came and said, oh, the housemates, you people were okay. And Ka3na was like, you can't just tell us we are okay. We did put in our best. She was showing her all the wounds on her body. See all the things that happened to me. Everybody put in their best. You could have at least acknowledged that. You just said we were okay, and that's why we lost. But Ka3na was trying to tell her that that's not how to do. You should try and encourage people. That's not the attitude. But Lucy, I'm like feeling Lucy was not even hearing any of that. Lucy was still arguing. She was like, do you want me to lie? I cannot lie now. I felt it was just okay. I cannot lie. I was like, you need to listen. I know that you are the head of house, but you cannot always be right. You need to listen to people. And Ka3na tried her best to tell her, but Lucy was not hearing it. So Ka3na just left her there. She left her there. So moving on to those, let's leave those people. She just left her. So we now saw Kiddwaya. Is that right, this one? So we were looking at Kiddwaya and Erica. Those ones were just flirting throughout the night. Flirting. Oh my God, there were lots of touching, holding body, touching. His hands were always, see where I'm showing you. He was touching her, he was kissing on her. She too, she was falling for the flirting. Meanwhile, don't forget that Erica has told people that Kiddwaya is all about sex, that if she sleeps with him, after sleeping with him, there won't be anything else, that it's all about the sex, that she doesn't feel connection with him. That's what she has been saying. Meanwhile, last night she was all over him. He was touching her. He was touching up on her. There was serious kissing and smooshing and snugging and everything. So they were doing that. Then let's talk about Nengi and Prince. Hey, Nengi, you guys know about Nengi now. I've done a story about Nengi. If you go on my videos, you would see. So I did something about her past life. There's been some controversy about her bomb. If she did a bomb, she didn't do. Me, I don't know. You guys should watch the video and then watch her now. The video I did on my channel, watch, and then you people should come on the comment section and tell me what you think about this bomb matter. But anyway, I'm not about to go for my girl. I like her. She's fine. She's got something. If she bought it, or it's natural. It's okay. Anyhow. She knows how to use what she has or what she bought, whatever, to get what she wants. So she's all in Prince business now. Nengi has moved on from Ozo and moved on to Prince. So what she said, I don't know what kind of reasoning is that, but she said that that Ozo doesn't really understand because Ozo wants something serious. But after coming on to Ozo and making Ozo like her and something, I don't know, she now, when she saw that Ozo was coming on to her, she now back pedaled and now started saying, oh, I have a boyfriend. She's playing the boyfriend card. All this, I have a boyfriend outside. I don't want to be hearing it. I don't want to be hearing it. For the fact that you guys are in the Big Brother house and we are here to watch you guys need to be entertaining us. Me, I don't want to hear about this boyfriend something. If you have a boyfriend, keep your boyfriend somewhere else. This ones, we are in the house. So anyway, she's always on about I have a boyfriend, and she now said, okay, Prince understands that she has a boyfriend, he's fine with it or something, but Ozo doesn't understand. So meanwhile, she just moved on. I don't even understand her strategy. I feel as if it's a strategy anyway for her to stay. She wants to body with all the guys so that they cannot eliminate her, they cannot vote her out. So that's what she's doing. But anyway, she and Prince, they were all in each other's business last night. They were together. Her head was on his shoulder. She was loving on him, touching him. He was touching her. They were holding hands. I was like, they were holding hands. This is what these people were doing the whole night. There was a time she wanted to go and pee. She now stood up. You know how she is now, showing herself, her bum and everything. She stood up and she was like, oh, I want to go and pee. She now said, Prince, are you going to escort me to pee? I'm like, huh? That is what that one is doing. So, and that Prince is just like, he's in love, like someone is giving him attention, the finest girl in the house. So he's just like butter. He has melted in her hands. He doesn't even know what he's doing. So that's what they were doing, Sha. And obviously Nengi doesn't really send Ozo can, because Ozo is seeing all these things. And before, Ozo was complaining that how can, like, this guy is Prince Kiddwaya, they know that I have interest in this girl, you know, from beginning, and they still try to shoot their shot. So Ozo wasn't really happy about it, but I think Ozo has moved on. He has moved on, and now he's really focusing on his relationship with Dorothy. And guys, that brings me to this Dorothy and Ozo matter. You know, that's the mistake a lot of guys make. You see a girl, you have all the connections with the girl. You people flow very well. You have everything, and then you say, oh, she's not by spec physically. This is you now see another thing. This is the one that is my spec. Meanwhile, your friend, the one that is your friend, you people are friends. You are keeping her aside. You are friend zoning her. Then because you have seen body, you have seen all these things, fair girl and everything, you now say this is the one. I'm even happy that Nengi is dealing with him. It's good for him. I hope that Dorothy will not go and start falling for him later. I just hope that will not happen. But anyway, let's move on. So I just forgot, Nengi and Prince, when they were talking, Prince was telling Nengi that, oh, I don't like the way you're always saying, do you know how many guys are after me? How many guys will, you know, I will do what they will do to get me to be in this situation? So Prince was telling her that it sounds proud. You're always saying this. I don't like it. Doesn't sound good. Don't be telling me, do you know how many guys? And Nengi was defending herself. She was like, no, I'm not proud. I'm not proud. If I was proud, there are so many things I wouldn't be doing. I won't be doing, so I'm not proud. But Prince was telling her she wasn't get hearing. She was just saying, I'm not proud, that I'm just a baby girl. I'm just okay. I'm a big girl. The girl, when she now stood up, you know how her bum is and everything. She stood up in front of Kiddwaya and Erica. Those ones were doing love. She now stood up and her bum was in their face. Even Erica had me. I'm a girl, and I'm like, when I see her bum, I get confused myself. Erica now used her hand. She was doing her hand like this to touch the bomb. The next thing, Kiddwaya now held Erica's hand and tried to touch the bomb using Erica's hand, so that it won't be as if it's Kiddwaya that is touching Nengi's bomb. It will be Erica touching the bomb. So Nengi, of course, she knows what she's doing, and she knows she was just looking and doing girly and everything. Anyway, when she now left, Erica now asked Kiddwaya, like, you like this girl, right? You like she said you like Nengi. She was trying to tell him. So Kiddwaya now said, she's cool. He didn't say no. Obviously, you cannot say no. He likes her now, but basically saying that she's cool, she's nice, she's a fine girl, but it's you that I'm with. So basically, that's what he said. Me, I would have felt somehow, but she said I went back and they continued all their smooshing. So that's what happened with that one. Next thing we saw Tochi. Tochi came to meet Erica and Kiddwaya, and he was like asking for advice. He said he's confused. There are so many things that are happening in this house. He doesn't even know what is happening. So Erica was asking, what is happening? What are you talking about? He then said, oh, there are two girls. Erica was like, so you like two girls? You like, who are the two girls? So he was saying, oh, it's not like that. He said, I'm talking to two girls, Wathoni and Tolaniba. So Tochi likes Wathoni and he likes Tolaniba, and he's confused. Like, he doesn't know which one to go for. He doesn't know. He's confused. Me, I didn't even see that one coming, like this confusion. So anyway, Kiddwaya was giving him advice, telling him all the things. Like, you will not believe what Kiddwaya now told him, that between Wathoni and Tolaniba, that Wathoni is easy. And I was like, I didn't feel like that comment at all. He was like, she's easier to get. So if you want easy, go for Wathoni. But meanwhile, Tolaniba is the girl. She's really good. She's that he knows Tolaniba, that she's correct, but he needs to put in the work. Maybe that they will fit together and everything. So Tochi was like, he doesn't know. So they were asking him, what's the vibe that these girls have been giving you? What kind of vibe are they? Do you feel that they like you? And he was like, well, they've had good conversations, that he's not really had time so much, but the ones they've said, he feels that they are, but he doesn't want to shoot his shot, and he doesn't want anybody to embarrass him, because Erica was telling him what to do tonight. That was last night, when they're having the games. You need to see, maybe if they say someone should kiss someone, if someone picks you, then this person is the one that likes you. Then Tochi was like, I don't know about that, so I don't want to embarrass myself and go and be, he was, you see, I like Tochi. I like Tochi. If me, I'm in the house, that Tochi, me, I'm going to find him. I'm going to try I will shoot my shots everywhere. So Tochi, anyway, he says he's confused. And then he was saying that Tochi was saying that he thinks that Tolani likes Prince, because he was listening into a conversation, and he feels that, Tolani likes Prince. But Kiddwaya was telling him, no, don't think that. It's the house. This is the game. Everybody is shooting their shots. You need to put your mind there. Do something. He was now giving Tochi advice on what to do. He told Tochi, if you see her maybe carrying water, help her to carry her water. If she's doing food, help her to cook. Help her do, he said, this is what I did with Erica, and that's why I got her. Erica now said, oh, no, it's not like that. Me, I liked you from the very beginning, that if she didn't like Kiddwaya, that no matter what Kiddwaya does, she wouldn't have fallen for him. But it's because she liked him before anyway. She was saying, but basically that's what she concurred, that she likes Kiddwaya and they are moving forward. Guys, the gist of the night, when I woke up this morning and I heard that Ka3na and Prince had sex. I don't want to say it too much, but actually, they had sex, actually. That's what happened, Ka3na and Prince. And I went and I looked for the clips, and I saw that there were a lot of activity under the duvet last night. And, it's quite strange, because we didn't even see it coming. I didn't see it coming, because we can't really say they have a connection, Prince and Ka3na. I didn't see the connection. The only thing I saw yesterday was Ka3na was dancing. She was doing all this sexy dance. She was showing her bum, doing bum all over the place. I didn't really understand how everything. So I know they had a lot of things to drink. They drank a lot because Praise had mixed a lot of drinks. And you guys, Praise is someone that has been trying to, these people, he has been talking about Lilo, saying that, oh, Lilo has a boyfriend outside and she's now here loving up on Eric, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, he has been telling us that he has a girl outside, he has a baby mama, and he loves her. He's not about to do anything. He's not going to disrespect her. He's not going to do anything. As all that one was in the past. Last night, they had sex. I don't want to say it too much because I don't want trouble. But anyway, that's what happened. We heard how they were under the shades. Next thing, Praise was removing his boxers. You know how you can see somebody fighting to remove boxers under the shades, and then he was now humping. Hey, this, I don't want to say all these things, but this is what happened, because we actually saw the movement. There's a way you do it that people will not be sure. People will be wondering, are you doing it or not? You just be using style. But this one, we could see the movement under the sheets, and I'm like, oh my god, nobody even expected that to happen. But anyway, that's what happened last night. I don't really have anything much to add to that. I will be watching the party tonight, and I'm going to be giving you guys gist of everything that happened in the party. So guys, be ready for the next video. I will try and give you as much info of the Big Brother Naija show as possible. I'm here for you. You trust me, do like this. You guys should do like this. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for joining my channel, for subscribing to my channel. If you are still wondering, please now subscribe to the channel. Please click the notification bell. I'm here for you guys. Remember what we are going to be doing on this channel: trending topics, news updates, documentaries, and I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogging. That's when the lockdown is finally eased. I'll go back to vlogging and everything. But for now, we are all out. It's all about Big Brother and trending topics. So that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.